Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today it has the release of Lone Ruin. Now I touched this about 6-7 months ago when the demo came out, and it just had the survival mode, the Horde survival mode, absent meta progression. You just kind of blow through things. Felt like a lot like a more vibrant and visually interesting 10 Minutes Till Dawn, which is the demo for 20 Minutes Till Dawn, an excellent Vampire Survivor Horde survival shooter roguelike. Now, what's new to this, not just the difficulty settings, I don't remember those. There's a leaderboard. There's also a play mode. It's sort of like a dungeon runners mode, play mode. Obviously, survival is a form of play as well, but I guess I'll do hard. I'd meant to warm myself up a little bit. There's a cool intro. We'll show that. Excellent pixel art. They don't talk, but it's like they're setting, they're scene setting with images, right? Kind of sort of elf, androgynous elf, yeah, magical androgynous elf. But aren't all elves? Most of them anyway, not the wood elves. The high elves usually are. So here we go. See, very interesting, very incredible pixel aesthetic to the game. So this is isometric, right? This is a locked camera. Q, E, nothing. Can't zoom in, can't zoom out. Locked isometric camera. Yeah. Feels very responsive. WASD movement. I can left mouse click to attack. Once I get an attack from this guy here. It's dangerous to go alone. Take one of these. And he opens his cape and I can just take a gander at all the goodies he has, right? What they have. So a lot of options here. They all do feel different. Now note in this mode there is no meta progression. It's all about what you unlock and as you go through the shops. From what I've seen, there's no meta progression in this game. No, it's straight up Horde survival. I've played with all these. I found Fireball a bit not exciting. Boomerang's interesting. So we take Boomerang and I left mouse button, see it tells you there. And you'll practice here. And it comes back, right? It comes back, right? Normally it comes back. Huh. I guess it doesn't come back. Whatever. It's like, okay, if I click again, it comes back. That's how it works. So see, there's different ways of using it. I can throw it out and it spins. I can call it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it will dissipate. And I can call it back. That's interesting, right? I also have this dash. It's on a short little cooldown. That's not bad. Chain lightning is as you'd expect. I click, and then it has some, it will gradually recharge each pip. Yeah. Interesting, right? Also railgun. Guess what that does. Yeah. Long cooldown, so you're all about lining things up. So there's a lot of different play styles right here. I think I'll play with the Boomerang, actually. Pulse. Pulse isn't bad. But again, not being able to shoot when I need to shoot, that's going to screw me over. I know it is. Alright, it's a beef heart. I don't know what that is. I'll do that. So here we go. The run progression is beginning. This beef heart, I don't know what that is. I'll take it. I would never eat that, but alright. So, bit of, we're dancing. So then the procedural generation begins, I believe. So, monsters spawning. Okay, the DPS on this isn't super high. Oh god, ouch. I'm not sure I like this gun. This magic. It doesn't hit hard. It has no cooldown, but does not hit hard. It's more about click, click, click. Watch out for ranged enemies. They are easily the most dangerous thing in this game. Because what I want to show you, once I can find someone who's not going to shoot me in the face. Yeah, come on. I'll find someone. See that? No bump damage. That's what drew my eye. That and the very interesting aesthetic and yeah. It's kind of clicky for my taste. It's not bad. But I don't think I picked this ability again. It's interesting. I mean, let's say keep firing, but I don't know. I prefer the fireball, and I thought the fireball was a bit bland because it was just you lob a fireball, right? It does as expected. It's a little fireball healing there. Note I healed. I can pick up healing like you can in Vampire Survivors or 10 Minutes Till Dawn, 20 Minutes Till Dawn, all that stuff, right? So it's a Horde survival game, right? But it also has this kind of sort of isometric ziggurat vibe going on as I pick my path through the dungeon. It was okay. So I got the beef heart. That was pretty easy. That wasn't hard. Press to pick it up. Increases max health. Okay, so that's how it works here. In this mode, it's not quite Horde survival, right? Well, and it is, but it isn't, right? It's not just I kill things, I get XP, I pick a thing. That's how it is in the survival mode. In this, I clear the room, then I get the thing it says here, right? So it's a bit different. Do I want Blizzard or do I want Pulse, right? Blizzard's pretty good. Pulse, I think says I already have a main attack. Blizzard's not a main attack, so I'll take that. Okay, so I'm proceeding along the dungeon, right? Okay, so slightly different room, different shading to the room. Is it the same kind of room, though? The level layout seems very similar from room to room, from what I've seen, at least. Thus far. I've maybe, I don't know, messing around in this version of the game about a half hour or so, and noting it seemed very similar to the demo that came out about 7 months ago, which I put about, I don't know, a few hours in that. See, a little sloppy there. There's a critique I have, in that, like, ranged enemies not just are more dangerous, but your attack's very flashy, right? And they can visually blind you, so you can't see the enemy projectile coming through. Like, your attacks don't mess up theirs. It'd be cool if they did. But, I mean, you have a dash, I guess, so that helps. Also, watch those. That currency there. Watch what happens to it. Ah, see, I'm trying to keep eye on two things at once, and it's kind of screwing me over. It disappeared! Yeah. I don't know anyone who likes that. Disappearing goodies. Like, if the goodie drops, let the player have the goodie. You gain nothing by denying it. You just get a miffed player. That's no one likes that. That's not good. You're just robbing them. Who took it? Like, if someone took it, I want little loot goblins coming. I can track them down, beat the crap out of them, and get all the goodies back, right? It just makes the player feel robbed. I've never liked that. No one. I can't think of anyone who likes that, actually. It's one of those things like, you made the decision. No one liked that. No, they didn't. See? Thank you, robbing me. Didn't like that. He's just like, please don't hurt me. No, I'm gonna hurt you, because you're bad. A blizzard, I'll take it. That's my second ability. So, doesn't hurt me. Most abilities don't have friendly fire. I do remember the grenades did. Which is cool, right? It certainly has its own unique style to it. I do like the style. The music, I think, is a little clashes a bit with the kind of magical vibe to it, but it's sort of, it's almost magic punk. That's what this is. This isn't steampunk. It's like a magic punk kind of sort of. You're going to like this advanced city and trying to get the magic. So I guess it kind of fits. You got like magical lampposts there and everything. A shop. Yeah, these are currency. What you pick up in this isn't in the survival mode version of the game, which I played 7 months ago or so. That's XP. And it has a little bar here, like Vampire Survivors, like Torment Still Dawn, all those games, right? And you get stronger and you pick an upgrade. Here in this, that's currency you spend in these shops. And the inventory is very limited. I don't have enough. I don't want to go. Heart of Gold seems like it would help me generate gold, so maybe I'll do that. But I think the game is interesting. And if nothing else, I mean, the look alone is going to pull people in. Particularly if you like the sort of music the game's going with. Oh, yeah, you can also, this sort of I can get a readout. They'll give you the details on the spells. I mean, I'm not super into readouts like this. I mean, it takes away the magic. The player should discover these things, but it's here if you like that. All right. Tell me the upgrade tiers. Okay. It doubles, then it almost doubles. Then it bounces. It can bounce. That's nice. I think it'll be more interesting to discover that, though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the thing I do find the most interesting is to upgrade the dash. Some of the first thing I do, I put like a damaged ability on it. Yeah, this hits. It doesn't hit hard enough. I think if I mean, it's my primary ability. I really should. It's like the primary ability you can spam, right? Now again, I say this is like Vampire Survivors. It is, but I'm not just like Vampire Survivors. You don't aim. You don't directly shoot your weapon. You just drive your character. You're silly, low. I'm gonna say lo-fi. That's almost a music thing. Ow. Yes, I'm getting a bit boxed in by the ranged enemies. Yeah. It's like, okay, so new enemies. They're dropping these crystal dudes on me. I should assume their gender, right? these crystal structures. It's just unloading on me in the vicinity. Yeah, this thing needs to hit harder, this ability. I gotta upgrade it. Maybe I should hit the shop. I don't know. I want new stuff. I want new abilities. Yeah. Maybe I'll upgrade Blizzard. Come on. No transparent. Oh, there's a little transparency there. It's a bit faint, but it's there. That guy's not going to drop, is he? It's going to... Yeah. I would like a monster countdown. Oh, not monster countdown. A monster... Yeah, it kind of sort of is a countdown, isn't it? I want a total amount of enemies on the map that are still around. It's kind of junk. But all these projectiles, like, there's a real bullet hell vibe to the game, right? People say, oh, no, this is the bullet heaven. No. This is the bullet hell. This is the bullet hell. I don't like that term, bullet hell. I think it's silly. But don't focus on the projectiles coming at you or where they're coming from. Focus on how they're blinding or not, but you want to focus on what your objective is. We are horde surviving. We are surviving a horde. Whether those are projectiles, critters coming at me, whatever. I'm attempting to survive it, right? So that I find is a good differentiation, a good description of a genre. Though if you don't know that, I mean, hordes, Vampire Survivor kind of gets the general idea, right? Those things are super tanky. I need do I want I'm trying to see. There are options to show damage numbers. I don't really need those. Oh. What I do want to know is how much hit points do you have left? I know I'm hurting you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Because going up there's crazy. I don't want to do that. Because I have no way of shooting their projectiles out of the air. I can't hit a bullet with a bullet. At least not yet. That'd be cool. Like I'd pay for that. I'd want that ability. I'd try to unlock that. But these guys, see, it's not just they're firing on a certain arc. The arc changes. You crazy being anywhere near that thing. Heart of Gold. Get money for taking damage. That's crap. I don't want that. That's just rewarding failure. Something else I'm not a particular fan of. When you get the choice of where to go, but it's one room. So it's a false choice. It's in fact not a choice. Also, why are you getting 2 choices? It should have been 3. 3 is the magic number. Go with 3. You know what this game reminds me of as I play it? I mean, the aesthetic, the feel, the choice of each room. Not necessarily Ziggurat, but more Ziggurat 2, but more. No, I really should pick that game up. What was it? I played the freaking demo too. They all just kind of blur together after a bit. It had sort of this purple and violet aesthetic to it, but it was first person, right? And I really liked it. I thought it was pretty good, but it's God damn, I'll remember later. I could pause it and try to puzzle out what it is, but the names just blur together after a bit. Ankh. If Ankh's functioning like it functions in traditional roguelikes, it means I die and come back. That's normally how the Ankh works. Yeah, thanks, Door. I get sealed in. That's why I was comparing it to Barony a lot. You go into a room, trap, death trap, go. Every room's a death trap. Make sure I'm actually recording here. Good, I am. Okay, and I need healing badly. God, I need to do more damage. Ugh, this little boomerang is kind of irking me. But you see what the main threat is. What's actually hurt me is those bat things. Yeah. I'll get like the dollars. Oh, you. So they are trying to kill me. No, I am on hard, right? I didn't mean to select hard. I just impulsively selected hard because that's only how I do things. But I should have warmed up a little bit more. Yeah, they might kill me here. If I can get the thing. I break those things? Aw, missed opportunity. Devil was popular for a reason. You could break barrels and score loot, right? You know, they kept like magic, you know, what's it called? Like alien crystals from like Oblivion where you can like, power up things. It's like a magic punk aesthetic. I mean, they're gonna kill me. Yeah, see, my own ability blinded me. That wasn't great. So see, I didn't apparently unlock anything. I got on a leaderboard. Hard, normal, yeah. Okay, so if you find that motivating, great. I'll show up normal, because I think that's where most people would start when I meant to select it first. But you see that those things, you know. No minute progression, that's a hell of a choice. I mean, it seems like, why would you make that choice? Oh, the skip button doesn't work for whatever reason. They're very proud of this opening, I like it, but I don't need to see it more than once, you know. It looks nice, but I've seen it already. I'm more of a gameplay person anyway. Maybe if you're like super, I don't know. Aesthetics, aesthetics driven, you might like to see that again and again and again. I do not. I saw it once. I'm good now. Thank you. So Boomerang felt kind of weak to me. A free starting upgrade. No, I'm not taking that again. No. See, I don't. Oh, great. You grant me a free starting upgrade. No. I want to pick it. This is less interesting to me. I'm not taking it. I would take that. No, I'm taking that principle because I just played it. I don't want Chain Lightning. It kind of bores me. Scythe. Scythe just seems a good way to screw myself over, but it does feel good. It feels kind of melee-ish. Yeah, I'll take it. And then you tease me again. You can't break boxes. What do you think you are? You may go in here and slot all the monsters, but break boxes? No, what are you, some sort of vandal? Okay, game. No, can't hurt them either. 2 choices, not 3. 2. Treasure, piggy bank. I'll take the treasure, because piggy bank, I don't know, it's probably just going to be money. I take loot over money. Because the characters are here for money. They're here for magic, right? This seems interesting. I kind of sort of like Blade Mages. Kind of, yeah, it hits harder, too. This is much better. This feels so much better. There we go. Now I want to see. Haha! You see that? This is awesome. I can take out their projectiles with my, air quote, projectile, right? Mine. See? So much better. Do I have more hit points, too? I'll take it. I do. I'm on normal. That's why. Now, the downside of me being on normal is I'm going to get a little bored playing it. Because I need constant stimulation. I'll be like, oh, I'm on normal, now my eyes will like drift over and I'll not see the little projectile. That's the risk of me playing on anything but hard. It's gonna keep bugging me. It's gonna keep bugging me every time. I'm gonna mention it every time. Because it's expected to be able to break the stuff. And I didn't find the levels very similar in layout. They say it's procedural, but maybe with the monster density and wherever the path through the dungeon. Yeah, money. Oh, that's very great. That was if you're giving me piggy bank or money, And that was that wasn't a choice. Again, that was a false choice. I'm not cool with that. Black Hole doesn't interest me. Berserk should be cool because it should work well with my sort of little build I got going on here. Is one ability a build? No, it's a choice. A build requires at least multiple things. This feels good. This feels the best. Yeah, I like this. Because his risk's getting close. I just want to get the drop on him. But yeah, I really should be playing on hard. Yeah. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, spawn faster, please. Spawn fast. See, they have to do little attacks. I like that. It's not just they walk into you and hurt you. That's bump damage is so overdone. Does he? I think that some monsters do a bump damage. It resets all cooldowns and makes you very hasty for a while. I mean, I'm not getting a choice, mind you. It's like you get this or you get nothing. This game would massively benefit from, well, you see how it showed you in the beginning, right? That was, they kind of sort of know what to do. They just haven't done it. You pick an ability at the start. Let me pick. Let me pick one of three. Three's the magic number because two's too low and one's not a choice, right? Always do at least three. Have like, yeah, that'd be awesome. Just pick. Like I could get Berserk or something else, right? Yeah, see the cyberpunk slash magic punk feel to the music. It's not to my taste, but someone might like it. Heal. Oh, God. See, two choices is not cool. I want more choices. More choices, please. I guess I'll take the upgrade shop. Go in there, please. Alright, we'll take the upgrade shop. Yeah. What a limited selection on the shop. I haven't even used Berserk. I don't know what it does. Scythe. Well, I mean, let's see. Ew. It starts strong, but doesn't... I mean, it's a bit better. The smart bet, though, is upgrade this. Because, now it's always the same upgrades, though, so it's like another thing. Like, you need more randomization in here. Like, if you want someone to keep playing, why do people keep playing Vampire Survivors, right? It's certainly not due for graphics, is it? No, that's like 8-bit. I mean, I'm not a graphics snob at all. I'll play stuff like that. It's just, I need more control. I don't feel like I have control about the thing. I'm slowly driving, you know, a stylized little 8-bit icon around that's just radiating destruction. I don't feel like I'm in control, right? There's no dash. You just select. It's all about selecting your build and driving. You're making figure eights or circles or whatever pattern you're doing, whatever suits your build, right? If you're punching through or just AOE clearing, whatever, right? But it's power fantasy, right? Whereas in this, it's always gonna be the same thing. I want more random. I want more choices, more interesting choices. Cold Rush. Okay, great. What else can I do? That's cool. It's good because this gives me not just. This gives me an informed DPS, right? What does this do? Oh, it just makes it move a little faster. Okay, great, whatever. Do I want more damage? Yes, I'll take more damage. You see, I'm not even getting a choice here. Oh, wait, I'm getting these choices, sure, but I'm not... Do I want to chill them as I hit them? The final slash and a sequence. Oh, so these are good, these are good. I thought it would just add to damage, as indicated there. I don't know, more charges. Right, did it also upgrade now? That's what I want to know. Unclear. So... I don't know, maybe it's because it's early, launching today, that this isn't highlighted. So I chose to upgrade it. Does that mean its core damage went up, or I just added charges? It's unclear to me. That needs to be clear. This, I mean, what the hell, right? I can afford everything. So that's already not that great of a shop. And I need like double the selection, and I shouldn't be able to afford everything, right? Do I want to go faster? Yes. What kind of choice is that? Okay. I mean, banker. Unless I can destroy said banker, I don't want to visit the banker. Let's see if I can take him out. All right, that seems like I'm getting an early boss. Okay, a banker. Like this isn't the kind of person you present as a friend, right? Because they're not your friend. They're profiting off you. Yeah. So, my view. Okay. Yeah, this was the chosen upgrade. I will say something about this is elevation, right? So if I go up here, he has to take the stairs, or he's too dumb to take stairs. He's a bug, right? You don't know. Yeah, so I'm ridiculously overpowered at this point. See, boop, no fall damage, but they have to transition down the stairs, so you can kind of funnel things. But again, the levels feel very similar. This was, oh, there's that too. Yeah, they'll let you fall off the edge, which is super. I will say one time I got like a transitional area and there was like a fountain. I went into the fountain, think it was like a healing fountain, like Zelda thing, and I died. In the game, that wasn't funny. That's just trolling you. That's not cool. You should probably remove that. But yeah, you can obviously fall off. Ew. I get a little pocket banker. Well, at least it's in prison. Someone's soul trapped the banker. How fitting. Interest on your money, whatever. Okay, whatever, fine. So that's like a Hades thing. Yeah. Yes, I think it is. But you see health, not just like I'm getting less waves of monsters. There are fewer of them. They move slower, but I also have more hit points. And I think hearts are dropping more. What are supposed to be hearts, but they're like these weird boxes. The hearts in a box. I don't know. Nirvana reference, I guess. Why not? I mean, the game's got a great style to it. It needs more tuning in terms of, and actually offering mana progression, right? It's going to be expected in this genre. This is Horde survival genre. You can say you have like this little play dungeon mode, but I'm doing the same thing. I'm Horde surviving in an isometric perspective, right? Except I don't get XP. I have to get gold. I get XP, but it's through this cash miniman, right? This cash middleman, right? So I have to find the banker, and hopefully he'll have the thing I want. So actually, I'm getting less choice because I have to find the shop, and I can't plot my way. Oh, those things are spawning still. Okay, I'm not. That's just an annoying enemy. But I mean, if you get up close to it and just drop it, it's not that bad. As long as it. Okay, the Berserk is actually really good ability with this. You can knock it around, which is pretty funny. You'd think it would have more mass, but it doesn't. Yeah, this feels really good because I can do something about being shot. Whereas I had like this fan of daggers thing, and I was shooting. It's very visually loud. It's like this sort of like turquoise blue everywhere, and they're a little projectile. You can't even see it, and it just still hits you. It's like chain heart. Well, again, you see, look at the choice I'm making. I mean, this or nothing. So either give me a choice or give me an incentive to take nothing. Or take the money, right? And maybe you get like a combo meter going the more money you take. I have this banker guy. Just make it interesting. I can heal more. Okay, like I'm really hurting on that. I mean, I find normal actually easy. What? See, look at the choice I'm making here. That's not a choice. I mean, this map needs to be redone. That's a corridor. That's not a map. Like, let me choose. Think of... Oh, we're going to get a little boss now. Yeah, think of... What was it? Slay the Spire, right? It lets you pick your path forward. Lots of games do that. Or FTL, which inspired Slay the Spire, right? You have a little map. And maybe you're being chased because the forces of this place are after you, right? Give me some tension. Oh, no. He needs to be watered. Okay, ow. Oh, God. Yeah, that's bad. Ow, ow. Okay, so, yeah, this is like, so you beat the crap out of it. I've seen this. Oh, God. Jesus. All right, so, yeah, this is... Hey, you have a dash, right? Hey, maybe we should use the dash, right? Did you bump damage? I don't know if you do, or you just give me a face full, whatever that was. This is... The bosses are kind of wild, because unless... Yeah, so... Let me see. Did you bump damage? Oh, there's off to test the bump damage and he shoots me in the face. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And it's a simple boss. It's just you really have to be patient. I'm not patient. You have to. I mean, that's all you should do. You wait, move it, dance around it, dash in, get a few hits, dash up. It's almost an endurance and patience test, and I lack that. And see, I got nothing for that. No meta progression, no nothing. So it's like, did that encourage you to try again, or no? In my case, more no. Let's go for survival mode. This is what I found the strongest bit of the game because it's what I thought the game was initially going to be. Then I'm surprised it was like, see, look at this. I get a choice of one of three. Pick the three. I guess I'll take Pulse because I'm not really impressed with having to fall back to a ladder all the time, and I don't like Boomerang. So let's give me a little, why not? So this way, I actually get XP. Thank you. But you still have to pick it up, right? And it's still going to disappear. Just, upset me. Because people love disappearing loot. I love it. It's like when I got paid, but all of a sudden you got to pick it up within, a minute or so, or it's going to disappear back in my wallet. It's like, no, that's not cool. No one likes that. Right? And it makes you think of the right. Let people have their loot, right? Making a player feel robbed is probably the worst thing you can do. Period. It's among the worst choice you could make, right? You make it more challenging, no, you just make it more frustrating. It's like frustration is not challenge, right? It feels, and beyond that, it feels unfair. That's the worst way. You never want to feel unfair. I mean, I wanted to look at that was. I didn't mean to pick it, but it's actually pretty good because I get a static speed boost. I haven't seen that before. This must be a new item. Hold to destroy. Why would I do that? Why would I want to move slower? I cannot think of a situation where I would ever want to do that. But you see how the game just feels better in this mode? This seems the more polished mode. I mean, and the levels felt similar anyway, so why bother transitioning, right? If you're not going to have interesting geometry, just stick with the current one. You know, but obviously the solution is to have interesting geometry, right? Make the levels feel different. You have Z levels here, little Z levels. Use them. I mean, this is a little different, I'll say. It's a little different. It's just not noticeably different. It's the levels don't feel different. I know they technically are, but they don't feel it. And games are more about feeling than anything, right? You can prove this by, like, well, pulse. I want to click it, but no, don't click it. I have to arrow over. Or sorry, A and D over. Golden Shield. Reduces damage taken at the cost of gold. I don't have gold. Is gold my XP? I mean, I'll take it. Sure. Is that mean it's going to take my level ups instead of HP? Whatever. Okay. Sure. I mean, I meant to go hard on this, but I should let myself get hit. 5. Alright, come on. Derp, 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 derp. Didn't do anything. Maybe it's very early, so maybe it's not working yet. One would think I'd, like, have money fly out of me like Sonic or something. Sonic the Hedgehog, maybe I can pick up a few or something. Make it interesting, right? Right. I don't like that time left ability. It's kind of annoying. It's not an ability. I pop up. You know what I mean? It's like, why is that? Why are you telling me about that? Time left on what? Till you take my money? Time left on what? Till the next wave spawn? It's probably wave spawn. But why would I care? Like, there are more interesting ways of telling me that. Not just a countdown timer. That doesn't feel good. Nova. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Just let me just... Oh, it's kind of an uninteresting Nova. It's very short range. And long cooldown, too. Ooh, don't like that. I mean, it might be good later, but it's not good now. Yeah. Yeah. Blah. So it's useful if I'm surrounded by melee enemies, but in this game, melee enemies are not the threat. I mean, it would be useful as like a blue bullet. Like a blue bullet from, say, Enter the Gungeon. That would be good. Because, like, the game's a bullet hell, right? But actually, the enemies, those little bat bastards, they fire out a lot of stuff. So, if this thing kills... It doesn't screen wipe, obviously. Nowhere near that. But if I could time it right, see if you... No. Didn't seem to actually hit their bullets either. And if it did that, that would make it good. As it is now, it is not good. And in fact, regret taking it. But I didn't really have much of a choice, did I? No. This is a solid main ability, though. Yeah, just burst firing with my magical submachine gun. Heal? No. Unstable rock. Projectiles all around you when hurt. So I'm banking on being hurt? No, I don't want that. Upgrade pulse. Yeah. Fire faster? More! Okay, that's pretty wild. I probably should have chosen more of them, but I do kind of like the the submachine gun here, the beefy submachine gun. But you see on normal, oh, see how I was comparing 10 minutes till dawn, I've been going for, like, on this mode, about 10 minutes. Yeah. Because 20 minutes till dawn is the main game, right? What I'm comparing it to. 10 minutes till dawn was the demo, right? But we're going 10 minutes, I think, right, is the thing. And we'll see if I win this mode, if I unlock anything. I imagine I won't, unfortunately. But because you're not unlocking anything, there's no sense of incremental progression. There's no sense of progression. Unless you're someone who's motivated by being on a leaderboard. And I'm not. Too hard. 2 choices. I don't like 2 choices. Increases healing. No, I don't need that. I want... Bouncy? Yeah. That's actually probably going to come back and mess me up because it gives me more screen litter to track. Right? These kind of games are, well, known for their screen litter, right? So I can, as you play Vampire Survivors, you become visually overwhelmed with just the walls of crap projecting from you and coming your way, right? Something that's you have to track now. See, I was distracted by my own ability, by those other abilities, and they stupid no abilities junk. Yeah, I regret taking it horribly. It's no good. It's slow to fire. It doesn't clear bullets. It's just trash. Junk tier ability. Maybe it becomes better later. Yeah, well, that's not a good design aesthetic, is it? Take this crap ability now and it becomes awesome later. No, it should be awesome now. Otherwise, it's not a good choice. Ow. Ow. Yeah, get out of my way. So, I'd like this smaller too, because it's physically blocking what I can see in this damn salamander. I want more UI customization options in general. There's audio levels. I cut the music back onto my taste. Enable damage numbers. No, that'll just make more screen litter. I don't know what color grading is on this. What do they mean? Is it better? It looks uglier now, doesn't it? There's a green washed out feel to it. Looks better. We'll go with that. I wonder if that's bloom though. I really don't like bloom. It's a slight bloom effect to the game. I don't. Yeah, they're trying to kill me. That's that. Yeah. Better. I don't submit it. Why would I care? Exit. No upgrades. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is Lone Ruin. I foresee some updates in the future in this game. Particularly because someone come from Vampire Survivor is going to expect meta progression, and when they don't see it, they're going to be a bit salty, I think. The game would do very well with it, even if it's an alternate mode or whatever. Why would you not offer something people are going to want? Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.